Say that threatening. That was
you pointed too, like
did.
it was very affirmative.
I got really spicy about it.
By the way, look at that quiche.
Oh, look at that
Look
presentation.
at that plate. Exactly.
Okay, this is the set of 6 7-inch fluted plates, and these are brand new today. They're the only order of the year. They're $5.
Well, you were saying, and I think it's really impactful what you were saying, because I feel like I'm doing this too. What is a need and what is a want?
Yes.
There's always a need for extra plates.
Yes.
We use paper plates. We pay a fortune for them. Sometimes they're decorative and we throw them out. These are designed to be reused. They're 7 inches, so they're a great size plate. Whether you want to layer it in with your dinnerware sets, which typically come with an 8-inch salad or dessert plate, now you have this beautiful fluted. And Mary was talking about how challenging that is to create, the fluting, and expensive. Then we put, of course, the embossing here to give it that look of a fun paper plate. And then we have the pop of the pattern right there in the center. These are so special. And if you picked up the bowls that we were just showing you, you can start to see how all of the sets work and coordinate back together. So grab the platter, grab the bowls and the plates, and you're good to go for your season.
I love the summer shells. I mean, if you already have your dinnerware, you, like you said, you want to pop it for the season, grab the summer shells for the spring and the summer. But then right over here, we've got it for you in the All of Flutter. All of Flutter seems to be fluttering out of the building.
Absolutely.
So grab it while we got it.
All year for our seasonal patterns, and then once they're gone for that season. But look how beautiful it matches and coordinates back with your carved willow. So if you wanted to pick up multiple sets, and then maybe when you set the table to use every other, like that just again adds interest and makes it feel special. Then we have your garden multi-critter with your characters. Nope. With your critters there.
There's a one.
And then, I have to say, these turned out absolutely stunning. Look how beautiful your lemons and palms are going to be with your plates. We also have a platter that coordinates, but I did want to just do something like this because I think, where am I going to put all these? Look how beautifully.
Thank you.
6 plates. Because I make the profile work, because I give you that bevel there in the center, look at that. They don't take up a ton of space. Thank you for that.
You got it.
They don't take up a ton of space. So even if you were to pick up multiple sets, you can see how you could easily layer these and tuck these into even like your hutch if you wanted to.
You know what too, and we are busy on the phones, please go to QVC.com, use your QVC app to place your order at $5 a plate. I'm looking at households of 1 or 2.
Sure.
This might be all you need for dinner time.
This is what my mom would use 100%.
Yes.
Or they become, you use your serving platter right there.
Wait.
You have 7 inches.
There's chargers too?
Yes, wood chargers.
What?
Wood chargers. There's so many things on this table oh, that is actually a serving platter. Are you not in love? Look how beautiful.
You could charger that if you wanted to.
You
serving
could actually
platter
use
with
that as a charger. I thought you meant the wood chargers.
I love those too.
They're available too.
But
no, ask about that. Oh, thank you, Mike. That's already up there on the screen. So you can pick up the whole set. Look at that. 6 plates and a serving platter.
Oh my gosh! And I love this price. I mean, my mother worked years and years and years ago when I was a little kid, as you should. When I was a little kid, my mom used to work for a big name in the world of dishes.
Okay.
Big name.
Huge.
Huge. And we would
I don't think I know this. You have to tell me after.
We would get factory seconds.
Yeah.
For more money in the 80s than what we're charging for brand new today.
Yes.
So, I mean, the fact that she could do this for $5 a plate, I don't know how either. I just know that now it makes it possible.
Yeah.
Because that big name factory that she worked for, we could, not in our budget to be able to do it.
But here's the thing, Temp-tations has always been about bringing you an incredible value, but giving you all of the artisanal touches that you've loved, whether it's the hand painting, the hand applied accents, the fluting around the edges of the plates. Like, is it easier just to make a round plate? Of course it is.
Sure.
But that doesn't add to the beauty and the charm of everything that we have here. So I love that Mary's layering it in with our white woodland if you wanted to. And now it becomes like an app plate or a dessert plate, and layering in all the pieces that you have there. So mixing and matching. Look how we did corn on the cob there with some of the butter next to it. So again, think of what you pay for disposable paper plates. These are reusable each and every time. You're getting 6. Usually we do them in sets of 4. And then many of you have to buy multiple sets. We gave you 6, so if you wanted 2 sets, you now have service for 12. You have extras. You're ready to go.
I love all of these.
These are so beautiful. Look at how great they look. I know it's silly, but how great they look even when they're just nested. That to me is
love this. I mean, these are your dessert plates. These could be your dinner plates. These can be your snack plates for when you have everybody over for brunch. I mean, that is a beauty. And this is the summer shells.
Gorgeous.
I just love all the color, but never ever over the top. And then directly next door, we have them in olive flutter. I'm looking at birthday parties.
Yeah.
For the olive flutter.
That's a great idea.
Like if you have a girl in your family, she's 12, and we're I mean, that's magical. And then right next door to that carved willow mint.
It's just so elegant. And I love the way the variations look of the teardrop design going down, yet that gorgeous scallop running around the edges.
It's like petals and branches.
Oh, it's like a frame. Here, of course, is our multi-critter. And then last but not least, we have our lemons and palms.
Only order of the year. There is only 500 left in the lemons and palm, by the way. $30 to get all 6 plates home.